Good afternoon, my viewers and subscribers. I'm in my backyard again this afternoon doing some gardening. I am actually giving my plants nutrients here. I have been applying nutrients to some of my plants. You know that I also do improvised drip system for my plants to give them nutrients, and this is what I do. I would apply it through these nipples, a drip system through my nipples, through these nipples, and so the water would, or whatever nutrients I have in the bottle here, would drip down. And I can also use this to water my plant if I'm not going to be around for a day or two, and then the plants need water. So if you notice here, the water is dripping, or the nutrient is dripping very slowly, and it is very much adjustable. So if you will look here, let me see, you see that? It is coming very slow, but I can also adjust it to come faster. So that's what I do with my drip system here. Of course, there's another way that I could have done it too, is run some hose and put some nipples along with it, but I just decided to go this route with it. So if you look around in my yard right here now, you will see those bottles with nutrients in them dripping to supply nutrients to my plants. So this is what I do to keep my garden looking green and beautiful. I am going to now do some other things here. You know what I have? I have some sugar cane I'm going to cut. I'm going to show you how I cut my sugar cane. I do not use a machete, or machete as we call it back home. I use a saw, because I can get close to the, if there are a bunch of roots, cane stalks there, or roots there, I can easily get down in between them and cut them out. So come along with me as I go over there and do a couple. What happened here is that I don't use up a lot of it myself in terms of eating cane, so I usually give it away. Like I take it to church and give it away. So tomorrow is church, and I'm going to be cutting out a few of these roots here. I have quite a few young ones coming up, and I do not want to interfere with it. Look how long this is, man. This is a long one. And of course I had tied them up, so I have to unloose them now, because of the hurricane that we had blew them over, and now trying to take them out. Look at how tall this is. All right, so what I do is I just use my even my saw here to cut it. Okay, so I will cut off the head there, and then I'll chop it here for a sucker. Just like that. The saw. So I have one piece root here that I cut already, I have quite a few of them here, so I'm going to be taking out a few roots. I think it's best if I unloose them, get them out easier. No, yeah. Some of them seem to be getting hard. Here goes another tall one. I usually have a lot of sugar cane, but I cut back on it because it's just too much for me, and then I just don't have the time to care for so much. But if I don't cut them out, like this one, it dries up and it kills the root. So I have to take those out. I think I see another one over here that I can get right now. This one is old, so let me get this one. Here, I know you're not seeing me, but I can tell you what I'm doing. Here goes another sugar cane. I don't think I'm going to take more than 3 out today. Isn't this beautiful? When you can come in your backyard and cut some sugar cane, all kind of things, you know. Look, these are beautiful. Let me lean them up over here. Of course, these are taller than me. They are about 8 feet tall. You know, along with the suckers, it would have been maybe close to 10 feet. And I still have more over there. Okay, so here they are over there. You can see them. 3 beautiful cane. So I'm now going to cut them up, bundle them, and take them to church. Tomorrow, give away to my church family. I am also going to do some more planting this morning. But yes, back to the watering or the nutrients of the plants. Sometimes too, if you don't have the nipples like I am showing you here now, what I did here is also I use the bigger bottles, and you can use these bigger bottles if you are not going to be home for a while. You can put the nutrients in there, water, place it, pierce a hole in the top here of the bottle, and another fine hole in the bottom, so it leaks out slowly. If the hole is big, it's going to leak out in a very, very short time. So you have to just adjust it according to how you want it to drip. But that is it for now. I have callaloo that I cut last week, or earlier on in the week rather, and are ready again to be cut. And but my wife looked after what I had the other day, and she has some to give away. So I think she's probably parceled up some for some friends. So basically that's it for this morning. I just wanted to show you what I was out here doing this afternoon, rather, I said morning. And look at my potato here. My potato right there, all nice and beautiful. Just trust in another couple of months I will be able to get potato from it. This one I'm going to be reaping pretty soon, right here. I'm going to be showing you in a short while. Let me stop it. This one is ready. Maybe it's over 4 months now, going 5. So I'm going to go in and see what's in it. These were some slips that I have that was in a pot, and I see this from just this one potato that was left in a pot. It grew and produced a lot of slips, and I'm gonna just leave it there because I can't do any transplanting now. Look at this, how small this is. And it's blossoming. I promised somebody this one. There were a couple people that asked me in my channel, and I told them to message me where I can get in contact with them so that they can come and get it. They haven't responded, so you know. Look at this one, it's bearing quite a bit on it. I have 2 in this, 2 more June plum in this, 3. Yeah, 3 more in this container here. And let me take you over here as well and just show you, well, there's another one, June plum tree there, right there. I think I have June plum tree right there again. So, I mean, other than the bigger ones that I have over there and over there. And of course, my cucumber is doing pretty well. Yeah. I have cucumber right here. And this one is full of blossom. I did some pollination, hand pollination with this. You know, I look for the male one and the female ones and did a little hand pollination, because sometimes they drop off and come to nothing. Again, my papaya is doing so good up there, blossoming. This is the second bearing, because you can look right here where the ones were that I got before. There's another papaya. This is a second bearing on that one as well. And I have another tree over there. You know what I'm going to be doing too? My cocoa that is over there, I'm going to be going after it in a short while to see what's there. Okay, to see if it bears anything. Don't see any cocoa on this one at all. Definitely haven't seen any. Gonna have to probably go back over there and do another search to see if anything broke off in the ground. Seems like a disappointment over there. Yeah, let me go back again and do a little search. Care about my tool here. Okay, I'm going to dig it a little deeper. Okay, here is what I took out. Let's cut it off here. No didn't produce anything at all as far as I see. So I'm gonna just cut it off and leave it to dry off, and then I replant it, but I'm not gonna plant it same place. Definitely not gonna put it back same place. The second time and didn't produce anything more than new plants. If it's not producing, I'm not gonna continue planting it. Come like just bush for me. Because I search to see if there is anything, and all I'm seeing is new growth. See? These are new growth coming up. New. What is one broke off there? No, one of these. Just one of these that broke off. Nasa. Don't see anything. And then it broke off way down here. But nothing. So I'm gonna leave it right there. And then come and clean up all of these bush that I have here. Of course I have 3 sugarcane suckers. 3 suckers. I'm going to just leave them right there to be ready to plant again. And that's what I'm going to do. But now I'm going to have to now come and take out these. I'm going to come and take out these bush that I have cut off here and call it a day. Yes guys, I told you about the callaloo that I have here. A lot of callaloo seeds are here. So I'm going to put them in a bag. I think my wife says a couple of people asked them for the seeds. So I'm going to put them in a Ziploc bag and let them dry out, and then let them have it. But a lot of seeds had falling over there, and they will grow again. And even while I'm walking here, seeds are falling. So let me just bag these and get them ready for planting again or sowing. And I'll go bag these. You guys, I do not take you guys for granted. I really appreciate your support. And as I go along here, I remind you to also support my fellow YouTubers, up and coming YouTubers. I am underscore Rupert, Farming Jeep Girl, Ever Blessed Family TV, the Charles of Fort Lauderdale, who again I can, Holy Fire 77 TV in Cayman, that's in Cayman. And I have quite a few more up and coming YouTubers. But I also want to remind you too that on Sunday evenings at about 7:30 we have sort of come together with the younger YouTubers on. We have a chat where we can give others inspiration as to how we can continue growing our channel. Yes, as I'm talking about it, I remember RN2 CEO is another of up and coming YouTubers. There is another one here up in Georgia too, that is AG Born Jamaican. Please remember him when you go watch his channel and see what he's doing. And just continue to support us, as I said, guys. We thank you very much. I think it is just one of the things that helps me going by. I find it, as I said, always say, it's very therapeutic to come out here and see what's on in my backyard. In a short while, in another month or so, I will be picking gooseberry from this tree, and maybe very short while too, mangoes will start blossoming again. Yeah, usually in December they start blossoming, and January my pineapple will start pushing new pineapple. Sweet sap will be pushing out. My sour sap is bearing pretty well, but it's in dormancy stage right now. And a lot of things are around here. The Japanese pumpkin, as I said, kabacha, I have quite a bit around here now. So I have some new sweet pepper, that is bell pepper, in pots there. In another couple of weeks I will be transplanting them. So that is it. Continue to support, as I have said, guys. I do not take it for granted until I drop another video.